Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
We are here at the Contemporary Hotel. We're gonna have some Easter brunch.
Yeah.
We've never done this here at Steakhouse 71, so let's go. They do have complimentary self-parking if you have a reservation here, so you don't always have to be staying at the hotel to park here. There's some of the services that are going on today for Easter. That's actually really cool. I didn't realize they did that. And then over by the elevators, they have today's activities. And we've explained these to you before. A lot of stuff to do if you're staying on Disney property.
Silent disco.
So well beyond the theme parks. Yeah, that's where you're at like a dance party, but everyone's listening to headphones. So if you don't have the headphones on, you just see a bunch of people dancing to no music. Oh, wow. So they have this daily event board, and it just changed on us, but they had an Easter thing too. So check these out as well. It'll tell you what's going on. We showed you this area too, but we love this hotel. It's one of my favorites too, even though I know a lot of people have kind of downgraded it. It's not high on people's lists anymore. Oh, this is what was on the screen here. Easter festivities start at 11, and then evening stuff, and then they're showing Zootopia. Yeah, and right over here they have this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Look at the Muppets and the Swedish Chef.
The Tiana one's great.
Yeah.
Encanto.
Yeah, so they have Enchanted here, and then the Hercules. That's clever. Yeah, this Tiana one's pretty. It's very big. It's probably about 30 inches tall. And then we got this one here from Moana. I like the Muppets. These are great.
So these are all made by culinary craftsmen.
Oh, cool. Yeah, these are good. Yeah, the Toy Story one's fun too. Yeah, that one's real big. That one's probably about 3 feet tall. Speaker's great. Yeah, that one's pretty too. The flowers, they did a good job on all those little flowers. And these coconut ones are fun. From Moana, these little guys. And then you don't see a lot of Hercules stuff. So that one's fun. And then yeah, the Dolewhip definitely doesn't look like an egg anymore, but still pretty cool. Good job, everybody.
That's cool.
But we've made it to our destination here at Steakhouse 71.
There's some more.
So we're waiting for our table to be called, and they have all these eggs here along the windowsill by the bar. You can't really see the other two. They're kind of facing the other way, and I don't want to film people trying to eat. But since we're here early, there's no one in here. That's pretty cool. Beautiful glass wall here, and yeah, the bartender was just joking with me. I'd be the first guest of the day if I ordered a drink. But just wanted to show you the seating area and take advantage of no one being in here. So while we wait to be called, it's supposed to do a Easter brunch, which is why I booked the reservation. But it was a little odd because you can book these 60 days in advance. But when I booked it, they hadn't officially released any information about the brunch. So I had to just guess and hope that they were going to do it like they did last year. So anyway, we actually just got called. So let's go to our table. Yeah, so we just got seated, and we actually got seated by the egg that we couldn't see, the Beauty and the Beast egg.
This one's double-sided, but I like the normal one where it's not in that.
Yeah, there's like more to it?
Yeah.
Alright, so we got the Doctory's French press. She just dropped it off with our cups and cream. She'll be back in a minute while that's getting settled. Then she'll press it, and then we'll have some really nice fresh coffee.
It's a Peruvian coffee. So it's supposed to be a bit of a heavier blend, so it's waking you up. Although they said this pot is 2 cups. That's more than 2 cups.
Well, it depends how much they put in it, I guess.
What a big pot.
Yeah. Okay. All right, here's our assorted pastries. She poured us our French press. Looks real good. She said we'd probably get another like 3/4 cup, which I feel like she filled mine 3/4, so kind of get 2 out of it. But it's a stronger brew, so it should be fine. And we're gonna enjoy these little pastries, and we'll get back to you. All right, and they just brought out my steak and eggs with hollandaise sauce, and Mars's avocado toast. That looks good.
It looks good. Doesn't look like a taco.
I think it looks kind of like a taco. All right, well, we're gonna dig into this. It looks really good, and we'll be back with you. All right, well, we just finished our brunch. I think we both liked it. Yeah, we both thought the food was really good, just that it wasn't very Eastery.
Yeah, it was definitely breakfast and lunch menu combined.
Yeah. So anyway, we thought it was good, but as far as
Do it again.
yeah, as far as like oh, this is a special Easter thing, not really.
They were very excited though that they've done a brunch.
True. Yeah, our waitress was very energetic, so yeah, kudos to that. She was good. The food was great. Don't get us wrong. Food was really good. The atmosphere was great, and it was actually nice. It was not crowded in there.
Yeah.
I just had different expectations. I thought it was going to be like a Eastery themed kind of thing, almost like a prefix menu or something. But it's basically, yeah, just a breakfast and lunch menu combined, and you just pick and choose what you want.
And then we found out that there's no cast member discount on holidays.
Yeah.
But you can get your DVC or your Disney dining for today.
Yeah, which I think's odd. I don't know why the company would do that, but there you go. Anyway, yes, that was our Easter brunch. But I think we're just gonna kind of stroll around and, well, maybe take you with us.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so we're taking the little walking path from the Contemporary over to Magic Kingdom. There's a monorail train leaving. Yeah, this crosses right here. We'll walk by the buses where they drop off for Magic Kingdom and then be at Main Gate. You can see Space Mountain right here. You can actually just drive right by it, and then Tron is right behind it. See a little bit of the castle right there. All right, here we go. Coming up to Main Gate. Does not look very busy. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, Easter Sunday. Yeah, all right, we're inside Magic Kingdom. Again, doesn't seem that busy. Feels kind of quiet.
It's weird. It's not like Disneyland for Easter. At Disneyland, there's like decorations.
Yeah, and they have the Easter bunny there. Yeah, we don't have one here.
And there's no big egg. Hey, the M&M stencil's gone.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of the windows right here are covered up. All right, so we were walking and we found this egg. Somebody hid an egg with a topper.
A straw topper.
But there's no note, like there's no like nothing to
golden
hashtag or yeah.
That's a golden egg.
Well, I guess that's cool. Thank you, whoever left the golden egg. But normally, normally it would have like a hashtag or a handle or something so that you would either re-hide it or know who to thank and then maybe hide something else of your own. But I don't know. That was cool. It was right here and kind of at the end of the confectionery. So, all right. Well, there we go. An Easter surprise.
Thanks to all of you, old friends and new, for celebrating with us today. See y'all real soon.
There goes Pooh and Tigger.
Two best friends.
Bye. So as you can see, we're up in Fantasyland. Just kind of wandering about. It's a nice day. It's a little breezy, but it's like 77 degrees. And very few clouds, so it's a really nice day out. We're just kind of strolling around through the Magic Kingdom.
Wow, it's only 25-minute wait for number 2.
So yeah, we're walking through this area, kind of Rapunzel, and we've shown you this Pascal up here before. He's kind of hidden. There's a bunch in this area, but I had never seen this one before. As we're standing here, yeah, he's right there under the water. So pretty cool. And we're also admiring the flowers. Wishing we could do this at our house, but we don't have the same kind of money Disney has.
But how many Pascals do you think you can find?
Yeah, there's a bunch out here. I forget how many we've found before. I think about 3 or 4.
I think we're gonna have to do a video where we come back and look for Pascal.
Yeah, we can do a Find Pascal video. Alright, so we're at the Diamond Horseshoe walking by, and we wanted to show you where the shooting gallery used to be, which is now a DVC lounge. Cool for DVC, I guess, but I feel like we lost something. Kind of sad. Alright, so Mars got her pennies, and we're gonna pay it forward here. Take the eggs that we kind of found and hide a couple in here, and we'll hide these around the park. I'm gonna grab a Dolewhip here since we're coming into Adventureland. I haven't had one in a while. Passing from adventure to more adventure. They have this new kind of stroll area over here between Pirates and Jungle Cruise, and they also added some benches and these like street lights. Liberty Bell's hitting their horn, and Big Thunder is all quiet. We're going around Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and we're gonna head to the Frontierland train station and get on the train. All right, here we go. Alright, well, you just exit at Main Street, come down these series of ramps to get out, and then you're right underneath the station here in Town Square. As we make our way to Tomorrowland, you see the Astro Orbiter is under refurbishment. It is not even up there. Crowds are still relatively low. Not too bad out. We're in Star Trader, and these are new. At least I haven't seen them. Lacers, small collectible little sneakers, and they're mystery boxes, so you can see how big they are. Like here, some of the ones you can get, I guess, in the set, and so it's mystery. So if you're a sneakerhead, you can collect these now. Oh, and this side's hats.
3D printed hats.
Hmm.
And you can even customize the ears,
Yeah, that's cool.
kind of like you do with the big regular ears.
It's a secret. Oh, we walked outside, and there's a cavalcade. And next we head into the confectionery right across the street. And look at all of the goodies they have, as usual. But they have some special ones for springtime / Easter. A couple sugar cookies there. Some specialty candied apples. The Rice Krispie treat there with the M&Ms. And a special spring popcorn mix. Looks really great. And in the back of the confectionery, they have this popcorn station, which we've shown you before. It's one of Mars's favorite spots. There's the spring popcorn. She ends up getting her own little mix with some dark chocolate, and I think it was cheddar popcorn and peanut M&Ms. I like the decor in here, so I thought I'd show you guys some of the stuff they have on the shelves. I'm sure they're reproductions, but I love how it looks like the real old school candy bar boxes from like the 1900s, like early turn of the century. I think it's pretty neat. Now it's warming up, and we're on Monorail Peach to go to the Contemporaries. I always like the inside of the Contemporary as we're exiting the monorail, about to head down the escalator. So here's a look at the Easter baskets. If you were staying here and didn't have the Easter basket stuff for your family, you could purchase one here. It's pretty nice.
Chef's Mickey outfit.
That's a good idea. I think anything where you can emulate like something you're gonna do or see here is a good idea. I think kids like it. I think even adults like it.
It's cat trivia.
So random trivia. How many of these can you guys answer? I think I only know 3. Here's another look at the basket. Yeah. It looks like a cooking one, like a whisk and a
And then here,
mitt and towel.
here's the itemized rate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here you go.
You see how much the full basket is.
Yeah, that's quite the basket.
Contemporary Grounds.
So yeah, we're stopping at Contemporary Grounds
It's better
Well.
than Starbucks because it's chocolate.
for a little pick-me-up. Here's a look at what they have. I'm actually gonna get a smoothie because I'm not in the mood for coffee right now, but they got this caramel cocoa cold brew and they got some pastries. It's a nice little stand, and they also sell Joffrey's ground coffee and the pods in case you were interested. And then just on the other side or behind that coffee place, there is a small seating area. And then these doors go to the convention center. These doors go to the front of the hotel where cars drop off. And then out that way is where we just walked. That's the shuttle bus pickup for the other part. And then that'll take you over to Magic Kingdom if you're walking. And then Steakhouse 71 is cat-a-corner from us. Just to give you guys some wayfinding. Alright, here's my smoothie. You can kind of see. It's a little on the watery side, but it tastes really good. Just to let you know. And then Marge's coffee. Yeah?
Cold brew with oatmeal.
Nice.
Yeah, but the wrapper feels like tissue paper.
Yeah, they're getting cheap on us. Alright guys, so we're back in the car. Got our drinks. Short ride home, I think.
It's time to spend our Easter evening with Orson.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed kind of coming along with us, seeing what the brunch was like at Steakhouse 71. I know my video inside the park was a little choppy, but basically we were just walking around.
We didn't ride anything.
We rode the train.
The train.
Yeah, we were just enjoying walking around the park, just kind of seeing everything, listening to the music, walking through a few shops, and just kind of meandering around. You know, we really only walked around for maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah,
maybe.
just to get some sunshine and just be out for a little bit while the puppy sleeps at home. But
Yeah.
we hadn't been to the Magic Kingdom since our wedding.
Yeah, so just kind of wandered around, and I know I've mentioned it before, but you know, those who are moving here, who've never lived by Disney before, but maybe are concerned about like overdoing it, or I've heard people say, you know, losing the magic. You know, remember, you guys can just come over here for a meal or wander about. It doesn't have to be an all-day thing, and
It's up to you to keep the magic alive.
yeah. So for us, this is great. We had a really good time. It was very relaxing for us. It's actually kind of a nice Sunday, and
Yeah.
hopefully we can wrap out our day and our weekend like this, and then
And we came across a Easter egg hunt and
Right.
participated, so that was fun.
yeah, that was fun. To whoever hid the eggs, and then we kind of returned the favor and hid some ourselves. So hopefully someone finds those or have already found them. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching though. We hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless, and a happy Easter to everyone. And until next time,
Bye.
bye-bye.